What is your name? Do you know where you are?
My name is Juan de la Cruz. I seem to be at the hospital.
Can you describe the details of the accident in depth?
No, I cannot remember. What happened to me?
It's been a few days later, but you were riding a motorcycle along EDSO when you saw an SUV speeding towards you. You blew your horn to signal that it was on the wrong lane, but it did not see you. You tried to avoid it, but it was too late. You got thrown out of your motorcycle and hit your head on the road. The glass on the windshield broke. The engine started to smoke. Thereafter, you lost consciousness. I have conducted several tests, including a chest X-ray and an MRI to determine how to treat you. The impact from your accident gave you a variety of serious injuries. First is concussion. This is a common type of traumatic injury to the brain as a result of a vehicular accident. It is caused by the violent shaking of the head upon impact. It is common to lose consciousness after the impact, which is why you do not remember the events of the crash. A person can recover from concussion over 2 weeks, but it can also last for months, so continuous monitoring is required. Second are lacerations. You have a number of lacerations on your forehead and cheek due to the shattered glass of the windshield. This injury results from contact with sharp objects. I want you to know that cuts and lacerations are serious injuries. It may look simple, but there are instances in which these may damage your underlying tissue, including your muscles, bones, tendons, and nerves. It was a good thing that the emergency response team was able to respond to your lacerations immediately. Third are fractured ribs. This is the most common type of injury from vehicular accidents. This was caused by the impact to your chest area when you were thrown out of your motorcycle. You may experience pain in the rib cage or shortness of breath. I have conducted an MRI which shows that you have broken 2 ribs at the bottom of your rib cage, causing damage to your organs. Most fractured ribs heal on their own, but since your organs are affected, you will need to be treated here in the hospital. Fourth are second-degree burns. Burn injuries from vehicular accidents and other sources are classified based on their severity. Burns can be first, second, or third degree. You suffered second-degree burns from coming into contact with hot metal, such as the engine when it started to smoke. Second-degree burns penetrate the underlying layer of the skin. This explains the pain you are experiencing right now, as well as the redness, swelling, and blistering on your skin. Second-degree burns heal within 2 or 3 weeks. And lastly, bruises or contusions. Contusions are usually caused by trauma, just like what happened to you. This happens when blood leaks out of the damaged blood vessels and is collected by surrounding tissue, causing black and blue.
Created using Powtoon.